Hello everyone, you would have seen Neelam Kothari so many times. Yes, I'm talking about the Neelam Kothari who starred with Govinda, Chunky Pandey and many more known actors, And I think the most super hit of the movies was Ghar Ka Chirag, where you starred in with Rajesh Khanna. So let's hear from the stunning Neelam Kothari herself about some of these moments. Welcome to Sitare TV with me, Jasleen. Let us know how your visit into Bay Area is going on.
Thanks, Jasleen, for your wonderful introduction. It's been fantastic in San Francisco. Thank God we got some great weather. Not too cold, not too hot. And people here have just been so warm and welcoming, and it's been fantastic so far.
I know, and you are here with your husband who has co-produced and also written and directed My Birthday Song, and we just saw the screening of the movie and what a fabulous audience reaction it has gathered. So tell us a little more about the making of the movie.
Well, this is a script which he has worked on since a couple of years, and every time he would narrate the story, I'd say, listen, why are you making a thriller? Why didn't you make a love story with song and dance? He said, no, I want to do something different, which people have not really seen before. And after I saw when the film was complete, I thought he's done a very good job. It's something really, really different.
Behind success of a man, there is a woman, and here is a successful woman behind a successful man. So tell us, how did you two meet, How did, in Bollywood, generally, the chemistry of the actors and actresses is a big dream, and your marriage has sustained over so many years,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
How many years?
We've been married 6 years, and prior to getting married, I think we knew each other for about 4 years. Mm-hmm. So we had a lot of common friends, and we used to meet at parties, bump into each other, and we shared numbers and started talking on the phone, then started meeting, and next you know, we're getting married.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any moments between you which you want to bring it out to our viewers, some sweet moments maybe?
With Sameer? Well, there's so many. I mean, he's a kind of person who lets you be. I'm working and I'm doing my jewelry. I have a jewelry store in Bombay. So sometimes, working late hours, and I have a little baby, and I'm like, can you please handle, things at home and look after Ahana? He's like, listen, as long as you're happy, that's what counts for me. So I think between both of us, he follows his dream, I follow my dream.
Wonderful. And I think jewelry designing is your family business, and you've been, looking after it when you were like a child, and you were, in several countries in the Asian region,
That's right?
So tell us how you got diverted in between into acting and, got back to the track of the family business.
Well, first came acting. And jewelry was always something that I knew I would do. It was like a backup plan for me and a fallback option. So after doing 40 odd films, jewelry is my family business for 4 generations. So this is something I always knew that I would do, and it's my real passion.
तो ऐसा कहते हैं ना कि एक जो जौहरी होता है ना, वो बहुत ही पारखी होता है. देख के एकदम समझ जाता है कि ये सोना है, ये खोट है. So when you apply it in real life, how much do you think these sayings are true?
First of all, my husband wants to kill me because I can be sitting here and I can see dirt on the other end of the house. He's like, this is a jeweler. You notice like the smallest of things. So very observant.
So it matters. The profession does affect
He's like, how can
does
you
affect
see
the
all
life.
this stuff? I said, listen, I'm looking at tiny, tiny stones throughout the day. When I come home, I can see that something's not right.
So, coming back to the movies, tell us something about Rajesh Khanna's, that the movie with which you are Ghar Ka Chirag, because I think that's the one you are most known for, right? So why is it so? How did that movie outstand other movies?
Well, I think there have been other good films as well. This film particularly because Rajesh Khanna was in the film, and at that time he was not doing too many films at that time. Working with him was a fantastic experience. I was so young, so he treated me like a baby on the set. He used to look after me, explain to me the dialogues, explain to me the scene, and he was wonderful to work with.
So, movies then and movies now, there has been a major transformation. And, you worked in the 80s to 2000s, there was a transformation, the era changed, in the millennium when you worked in Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. That was like a totally different effect, with Shah Rukh and Kajol on screen,
But having said that, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, I just had a cameo. I mean, I played myself, and it was just, it was something that was fun. But yes, when I was doing films in the 90s and 80s, it was totally different. I think mid-2000, the whole way of working in the industry, the stories and the scripts and everything did change a lot.
So, do you think that is for good, or did you have?
Good. It's for the good.
Why? And
just when I was doing films, it was like a little disorganized. I used to get my dialogues just before the scene was being shot. I used to be doing my makeup and hair, and they used to give me the scene. Okay, ye aaj shoot kar rahe hain. So a little disorganized. But today it's you have a bound script, and it's much more organized and professional now.
Got it. When you were shooting Hum Saath Saath Hain, there was like a long list of the actors and actresses, because the movie had like so many characters all together in one family. Basically, they were trying to show that they are knit together into one family. The concept of a joint family, it's still more prevalent in states like Gujarat, or in the business-oriented families that we believe. So, like, how was it when you participated with so many different people?
It was great fun. It was a lot of fun on the set, because Hum Saath Saath Hai literally meant Hum Saath Saath Hai. I mean, in every shot, in every frame, in every scene, it was pretty much the whole star cast. So it was a lot of fun, in fact. It was.
But ऐसा कहते हैं ना कि जितना मुंह उतनी बातें, जितने ज़्यादा professionals उतनी ज़्यादा politics,
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. In fact, because we were working with Suraj Barjatia, who is, no nonsense, grounded, great people. There were no problems and issues on the set. Everyone was friendly and happy.
So what's the next big move? What are you looking forward to?
The release of my birthday song. Looking forward to that now.
Any message that you want to give out to Sitare TV viewers?
Thank you for having us and coming and watching the movie, and yes, having a talk with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And here is the beautiful daughter. Can we get her in the camera?
Who's half asleep?
Ayana, right?
Ahana.
Ahana.
Hi, this is Neelam Kothari's Soni, and you're watching me on Sitare TV.